106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Hello, everyone. Some of you know me, Dave. Those you don't, I'm Dave. I have the gray M5 up on the 4th floor of the parking garage with the white vinyl wrapped hood. I've left markers on there if anybody wants to write a memorial to a loved one they've lost or an encouraging message to someone they know that's currently battling with cancer. Please, by all means, it's going to be up there all night and throughout the rally. Go draw whatever you want on it as long as it's appropriate, please. I've lost my grandmother to lung cancer, and just in January this year, my aunt passed away from periodontal cancer and left behind 2 young daughters. It truly affects all of us in such a terrible way. I'm sad to say that I was just up in the parking garage about 30 minutes ago, and the number of names that have already been written on my hood really breaks my heart. It hurts that we have to do this, but it's important that we do, and we remember those we've lost and try to make this better and figure out a way to beat cancer finally. Sorry, I'm getting very emotional. We shouldn't have to go through this with our loved ones, but it's the sad reality of the world we live in right now and status of our medical industry and what can be done. And I really hope in the future things get better and we don't have to do this anymore. Thank you.
Don't leave your door unlocked, Anthony. Mistake number 1. I actually got him first.
You got him first?
I was the first ball, and then Mark was.
You've been got. How you feel?
I've been got.
You've been got.
I've been on this rally. This is my first time on the cancer rally. I've actually been on 9 rallies in total. This is my 9th one. I put the number 9 on my car. Since my dad died back in 2019, I kind of realized from colon cancer, I realized, you know, life's short. He was only 60 years old. I've been doing rallies ever since, and I love it. And it's nice that they have one for cancer because it hits home. You got to make sure you get checked, especially with colon cancer. All men need to get checked when they're young because you never know. I think everyone's got a story to tell, and it's sad that it impacts everyone, but it's nice to talk to people that can relate. And I think it's beautiful that you can have a lot of people come out, tell their stories, you know, express themselves, and be here and think of their family, you know. I'm here thinking of my dad, you know.
Yeah, it's a really great rally, and I appreciate you telling me your story.
Yeah, no problem.
Touch up? Nah, we call it Picasso.
I like it.
Reverse now.
Reverse!
Yeah. Go straight. Come towards me straight. Like an arrow. To your right. A bit to your right. Okay. You're good. Keep coming. You're good. Come on. Keep going. Don't worry. I'm here. Turn to your left. Stop. Left. I don't care. My car. Yeah. Keep going. Nice and easy. Nice. Stop.
Who's back there with you?
Oh, this is Fernando, man. This
Fernando?
is Cancer Fernando.
Oh, Cancer Fernando. Nice. Oh wow, he's looking pretty stussy over there.
This rally means a lot to me just because the cancer movement and just charity for cancer research is something that I hold pretty close to my heart just because I lost my mom to pancreatic cancer in 2020. I graduated in May of 2019, and the weekend after I graduated, my mom basically said, hey, you know, I'm going to the doctor to get some things checked out. A week later, she got diagnosed with extremely late pancreatic cancer. And, you know, less than 9 months later, you know, she was gone, and it was really painful for me. It was really painful for my family. Just because it just was so unexpected. It feels good to see other people have a similar story. And we also share similar interests, you know, with cars and stuff like that. But I love my mom, you know, very dearly. You know, I still look up to her. I still talk to her at night. And, you know, cancer is something that it's a terrible thing, and it affects almost everybody, if not everybody in the United States in some way, shape, or form. It affected me early on just because here I am thinking that my whole life is about to start on a good note after I graduate, and the next thing I know, I lose my mom, you know, and that was something that was really hard for me to deal with. But it's things like this, doing things like this with other people that have had the same experience is what gets you through the ups and the downs. You know, I've shed a couple tears on this trip, and it's just really special to see this movement and to see everybody come together and drive across multiple states and share stories, because it does help. You know, it's therapeutic, and you know, that's kind of how I feel about it.
Welcome to life. For you, as for all children, life begins as an emotional experience. Obviously, this new and strange world comes as a shock to you. Though just 1 minute old, you are a personality with a name, an identity by which we recognize you as an individual. In his daily routine, the child continuously learns about life. Memories of many of his early experiences may fade and seem forgotten, but they are rarely completely erased.
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart I can just say, wow, this has been an absolutely incredible event from start to finish. We started planning this over a year ago, and to see all of this come together, all the people share their cancer awareness stories, people that they've lost, how they've been affected, the amount of people that nobody knew and are now lifelong friends, just the amazing roads we got to drive, the experiences, the hotels we got to stay at, everything from start to finish, in my opinion, was absolutely amazing. And I think that was reciprocated in everybody's reaction to everything that we did. And we can just say thank you for supporting Gravity Rally as we continue to grow, and we look forward to seeing all of you guys next year. And as soon as we get back to Orlando, I guess we got to start planning the next one.